Make sure you look at my new designs.
What have you got for me today?
Nothing more?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Azar, the river is clear, save for a few bodies.
Your reputation...
The scar on my neck.
Ah, my Viking name.
Thank you, Azar One-Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change... Oh, and I found your letter.
My cousin Barith is alive and king of Dublin. The not near never failed to delight.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Azar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it?
I prefer to know what is what.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
Yeah. I would like to see this land. And my cousin Barith.
Couldn't find no kids around there to see what's going on. We finna go see my cousin and his home. I'm finna go kill some pagans and probably kill a Christian. Because that's what I can do in this game alone. Like that.
Ireland, a patchwork of petty kings jostling for hills and pastures and green glens. My adopted isle.
Tell me I gotta drive my boat. They better take me there down the road enough.
Azar, how is it that Barith, as Norse as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a Viking city, Eivor. But in fact, merchants and beggars come from all parts to parade in its muddy streets.
Odd to think of Barith as king of a city.
It perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many kings. They litter the countryside, and Barith's throne is not secure. Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who's he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Barith will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly he is loved by his people.
Pulled up at gunpoint.
Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let us find Barith.
Preparing all my abilities.
Eivor! Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have Aunt Rosta's cheekbones! And you, the 7-year-old lives in you still.
It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
Nigga, I seen you was
He
7.
never forgave us that.
Nigga, that was a
Sicker than
million
the
fucking
clan?
years,
How goes
bro.
with all?
There's much to tell you, Barith.
You're excited
Let
to
me
see a
breathe
nigga
your
you
Irish
since
air.
you was 7.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my
I
absence.
remember that nigga,
My
man.
ports? Yes, old man. I can rule my city even without you here. Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son,
So that's a
Sigfrid.
dude?
He is 17 today.
A 17-year-old
That
son.
was a whole female.
And
out here,
rather
bro.
a difficult boy at that. Come, there's much to show on the way to my castle.
A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly, you have a fine life, Barith.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Barith.
Don't get distracted! Eivor! Over here! Over here, Eivor! Eivor! I'm over here! Over here, Eivor! Just look at her docks. Wee babe of a city, but the biggest port
Yeah,
in
that's
all
super, bro.
Ireland.
Hold on.
You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our docks.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Assar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all.
First of all, how is it anything in here? Oh, shit. Dublin. It's going down over there. I'm on that. Got an ugly ass mythical beast out here. Let's do it.
That will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a
Oh, they
vast trading
did.
web is within my power.
No one else I trust my commerce to, old man.
You let him call you that?
I call him worse things.
King, I still owe you a horn of ale.
Down to Walker.
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
What's up, man? What we doing? phone. You just walk to the table and shit. So you finna roll up or something, you feel me? Here we go.
Barrett, my mighty king.
Aoife, this is my cousin, Eivor.
Aoife.
Show him the bow I had you make for him.
No bow. Bitch, I ain't come here for no bow with my cousin.
This is for me? The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out.
What's going on
Think
here?
you can get them all?
Of course I will. Stand ready to be astonished.
Aren't you the confident one? Sure, I'll be embarrassed for you if you shat on the eggs.
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go!
It's a very nice bow. Thank you, Barith.
Steps off the boat after a long sea voyage and shoots like a master.
Suck that shit.
Well done, cousin. Wait. Is that a house of God?
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar. I've built this city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
Asa told me that it's a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit.
You got the raisins on there. I see. Go big ass out the way, nigga. So I chop your big ass thing.
There, up ahead, my home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son.
And to host a banquet.
Which should be already underway.
Up, Barrett! Fodia!
Irish way. Okay, I see. Alright, there's a little bougie pad on side. Come to that, girl.
Here we are. Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
Hey, you're Boris' cousin. It's a grand do.
Aye.
It's great crack. It's a fine thing to celebrate future King Siegfried.
I'm curious.
Oh, he's done a lovely job, he has. Likes to throw feast. More host than king, perhaps, but he's a fine man, and the city has never been busier.
Can I ask, what is your life?
Well, there's a fair amount of work, isn't there? Hauling crate. I'm a tanner myself. Long days stripping hides and dousing them in cow piss. You can probably smell the stench.
I can. Enjoy the feast.
You as well.
Enough of your willfulness. It is past time to put away childish things.
What do you expect, father? That I follow your example? The example of a pack mule?
What y'all doing out here? Plotting? Let me see this door first. I'll worry about that. These dishes are yours. on, nigga, climb. That bad motherfucker over there. So where's the key? Oh, it's a treasure. So we talking story. The keys and shit. Oh. Fuck. Oh, damn. Opa. Got him. Around my shit. It's all clean and shit.
Siegfried! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flan will take you on as his farting court jester?
Think with your head and not your arse. Flan can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That
I
makes
got
you
your blood.
the ass.
I give your blood.
Eivor, my son, Siegfried. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
Could you speak to the boy? Fuck you want, nigga.
I was looking forward to meeting my cousin's son.
So, you're the cousin who Da speaks so fondly of. Is the old fool reduced to importing Vikings now?
In Norway, you'd be knocked to the ground by now.
Come on then, if you've any guts worth respecting.
Fine, whelp.
You won't land a single punch.
That nigga over sprinting. He got scared. He's like, nah, fam. He knocking niggas out. Gotta go.
Guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I'm not here to quarrel with you, Siegfried.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone? You're unhappy with how your father rules.
Da has the makings of a fine king, but
I like how they just changed the
chooses to
color
play
of
the
my dude's
unctuous
hair and
merchant
everything.
instead.
A visit to Norway might do a young Vikinger like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
A fearsome king.
I've lost track of your father.
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da...
Barith can commune with the dead?
No. His conversations are all one-sided.
I'll find him. Thank you, Siegfried.
Eivor, teach me how to hit like that sometime.
Huh? Got you, fam. But I'm not looking for... Oh, shit. Where he at? South Dublin. Top of a hill with a large tree. Just looking like that. Looking like that. Walking. It's hard to go for. Wait! Put me off my shit. Oh, I get up there now. Go for it. What's going on? Up here. Stop the tree. Stop being that tree. Up her crying like a little bitch.
Barith. Why so uneasy?
A king must forever be on guard. When I'm upset or uncertain, I come here to seek my father's spirit.
I didn't even ask after him. Somehow I knew he'd...
Some years ago, he was destined to die in battle, and he did.
He sits with Odin now. My family owes yours a solemn debt.
That winter, your family came to stay with us. I remember your birth, screaming like a warrior.
The plague year. No one would take us in. No one but your mother and father. I owe your family my life.
And what a life we had. I have fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In dead of night. Stars in the sky, moonlight on snow.
Don't take us back in time, man. I'm not trying to do no bullshit ass kid mission.
And that's how I got that scar.
Trying to get that chopping his heads off.
I do feel bad about that. What about the one on your cheek?
The fuck, fam?
This? A caution from the gods about my vanity.
Kill someone.
Come. If we tell all our stories, we'll be here a week.
Do you see something?
My imagination run amok, but let us away. Don't get distracted! Funny how just the slightest noise sets a fellow on edge.
Why Thor's ham about it? I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Did we catch one? I have a memory of catching one.
Kill the motherfucker. I'll shoot the motherfucker. Stab the motherfucker. Let's go this into the cab on shit. Niggas don't want that done. And hop out. So that man named Mark. Oh, we got that.
Boris Matilor, give yourself up. What? Back! Grab him! Wipe his hand! What's that? You bastards!
My ascension to the throne has not been without contest.
Help
the previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
What you want?
You told me nothing of this.
You are my guest.
That's why I got water.
To burden you with petty concerns.
Petty concerns.
Huh?
I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
Oh,
he sees you as a usurper to his throne.
Perhaps, but he doesn't seem to want to take it. He contents himself by stealing and smuggling with his band of ruffians. It's petty Viking raiding, but it puts me in a bad light with Flan. That's certain.
Yeah, you can do that. No, it's better to go to Sam. Yeah, just write down.
Keep a sharp watch.
Make sure you get
Brigands rove the streets tonight.
You can be sure of me, my king.
Do we have sugar from the jump? Oh. Stab a nigga up. I thought this was a whole nigga.
What?
You came here fired the cigarette with a blunt go. You smoked that?
What is wrong?
We were ambushed by
I just
Thorstein's
rolled
men.
one.
Rivals I was not made aware of.
Small wonder King Flan does not embrace you, Barith. You cannot keep control of the Vikings in your own city.
Thorstein makes me look like more of an arse than I do on my own.
I see. It is the High King's disfavor that makes this shameful. My cousin, I will take care of Thorstein.
No, I do not want to drag you into this sorry mess. Perhaps you'll accept silver to lie low.
For a week or two, but then he'll be back, and back again. I can remove this blood, once and for all.
Eivor, this is not your fight.
For any and all of your god's sakes, Barith. Let Eivor help you.
As of this moment, Barith, my arm is yours.
My
Whatever
arm
is
is
needed
yours.
to bring Flawn's smile upon you, I will do.
Yeah, nigga.
Eivor,
Chopping
I've
shit
never
heads
been
off,
so
nigga.
happy.
Your family saved mine those years ago. A fitting reply would be to secure your throne. I will start with Thorstein.
It happens that Siegfried may know something. He once ran with Thorstein's gang.
Sadly true. Seek him tomorrow in the marketplace. After a night of carousing, he likes to recuperate there.
We will begin to forge a bond with High King Flawn on Rise of Sun.
Yeah, I ain't greedy to go to sleep, man. Who the fuck put me to sleep? What's wrong with
Barith
that?
said Siegfried would be at the marketplace. I need to learn about Thorstein.
One tattoo shot right here. Bet? Hey, watch it. Man, I ain't got no sword like that, though. It's cool to play with. I do. I got this one. Shit, we got Thor's hammer. Getting smacking shit. No. What if I just get a link? Alright. What do I require a link? You gonna ride that bitch? Oh yeah. Hold up. Where? Fuck out the way, baby.
Ominunces. Icke ponte domino.
Hamana. No! No! dope. I got a code for it. I got a link. Fuck it. Right. Oh, yeah. Where you at, fam?
Hello, friend. Come see my wares.
What's the wares?
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Oh, I do. Man, that bitch is big and a motherfucker. Right.
Have you looked at everything?
Yeah, nigga. Oh, shit,
I'm off.
Man. Dirty ass horses, man. Come on, let me try and fucking find out. Oh. Yeah. Damn, nigga, this is like fucking big ass head ass favorite too. Nigga, you a fuck out the way. I'm supposed to eat your food for that.
Men döva fullnad som är vant.
Fuck out the way. Look at this little cat. Man, mother. Eat it.
I'll never learn.
Morning, Siegfried.
Eivor, it was a rough night. I drank too much and I am desperate to calm my belly.
I cannot help your belly, but could you tell me what you know of this man, Thorstein?
Ah, Dad told you I tried to join his gang, eh? Thorstein is a real Vikinger. Like you, but louder.
You weren't allowed to join?
Too young and gangly. Amar wouldn't even show me where his hideout is.
Tell me a bit about this Amar.
Likes her ale the way kittens like milk. Spends her time getting tiddly on the docks, chatting up passers-by.
I will speak to her. Perhaps Thorstein will regret not letting you in his gang.
Listen to me. If you're smart, you won't cross Amar. She's a vicious fighter.
Enjoying her ale. Likely to be Amar.
Okay.
What are you drinking, friend?
The finest ale in town. I like fine things, so you have my attention. What are you doing here, darling?
Looking for good drink and good company?
You stumbled into the right alehouse. Excellent ale and better conversation.
The ale leads to chatting, leads to... well, who knows?
Let's find out.
Get big. No. Oh, okay. Come on, man. Come on. God damn it.
Keep going. I'm still thirsty.
Come now, darling. Stop before you make a sick mess.
You are a compelling woman. What is it you do?
You may have heard of Thorstein. I'm one of his most trusted friends.
I have heard of him. Very impressive that he trusts you.
He's like a brother to me. A not very bright brother. He entrusted me with the key to his secret lair.
He has a lair. I would very much like to see that.
Over in Dubke Landing? Sorry. Thorstein would get all pouty. But perhaps you'd like to join me for a meal?
I'd rather join you for something else.
Can't wait to find out what that is. But hold that thought. I don't feel well. I best move about a bit.
Best raise my hood here. I need to get that key from her. If I'm careful, I can avoid a fight. You are a too trusting fool. Your key's mine. Now to find Thorstein's hideout.
Hey, now!
Well now.
to this.
Keep the idiots getting...
Give up, you shit!
Is this the lair Amar spoke of? I am here for you, Thorstein. May you speed on to the All-Father's feast.
Now where in the name of Freya's Svagninch is Amar?
I don't know, Thorstein.
Now I've got you, Thorstein, my friend.
Come!
are you? How did you get in here?
You made a mistake when you came for Barit Makiva.
Oh, gods! You plan to kill me? Give my head to whatever Irish master you and Boris serve.
I serve no Irish master.
Bullscat! If you had any Norse loyalty, you'd be like me, running the filthy god-eaters from the island. The King of Dublin should look out for Vikings, not try to make nice with those cunts who killed our forebears. Join me. I could use someone with real balls, and the silver is good.
Be silent, and I might show you mercy.
Cold as fuck outside there. That's what it is. Castle. All the way back to the castle. I bet that was on the back of my leg. Now not available. What?
Common refuse. Delivered to your judgment, King Bardir.
Thorstein, author of the plot to waylay me and my cousin.
Well, you know how it is, Bardish. A fellow needs some silver. A king could fetch Dublin's treasury in ransom. Although I'm not certain you'd bring in quite so much.
Say so, Bardir, and I will cut out his insolent tongue.
On your feet, Thorstein. You bloody my claws. It is a weighty decision. I would have my closest friend advise me. Eivor? How shall I deal with this ruffian?
All must see that you are a just, resolute king. A stately and dignified execution is called for.
Well said, Eivor.
I want no blood feud lasting generations, Thorstein. You are not worth the bother. Dublin confiscates your land and silver. I banish you forevermore. Be gone by sundown.
Bend the knee and show your thanks.
Best to you, King. I've better places to be than Dublin.
Father! Why choose weakness?
Give every enemy a length of rope. Soon they will carry your news.
Peace. Flann Sinna will soon rule all Ireland. Flann Sinna has the power to make or undo my kingship and that of my son. He is the center of all. But Flann distrusts me. He does not believe I'm truly Christian. By showing Christian mercy, I begin to change his mind.
You are more shrewd than I took you for, cousin. Maybe Thorstein's release is worth a kingdom, but will mercy be enough?
That is why I must build trade. Flann will see that the strength of Dublin's ports is the strength of Ireland.
Show him the power of that trade, cousin. Obtain some rare item from afar. Some spice or gem or weapon.
And gift it to him at the coronation. It will represent Dublin's reach and help secure my crown.
Flann will hear of your Christian mercy. Meantime, I will speak to Asar about a gift.
Meet me before the coronation. We will go together.
Killed that nigga family. He tweaking. They killed him, fresh out.
Þykist mér aldrei að Bjarni vildi eiga á nokkuð.
Bakar mamma, att vi stannar vart i bra till nun. Það säkert?
What the freaking delicacies? You about to go?
Birra var in. Þegar hann kom hérna með hundaði.
for you. I'm back. Where I'm going?
This area is off limits.
Hi. I have those if you want them. Will you be buying this? This is in stock if you want it. That all you need?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Eivor, welcome to my shop.
I came to ask a favor.
It is pleasant to strengthen...
Barid wishes to show Flann the value of Dublin's trade.
This is the very problem vexing me. You see, I have acquired land in Rathdown, but the land has gone to Thornendog, smugglers as well.
In this case,
A spice merchant I know covets pelts of fine fur. Rathdown has enough...
Spice is a gift fit for a king.
It is north of here. You go clear it of smugglers. What?
Rathdown is north of Dublin. I should journey there.
Alright, people gotta go on the pause. There's the bathroom. Alright, I'm back, people. I'm back. Go keep this a cat. Oh. Let's see here. Get a fucking lion? Oh, what's this? Oh, no. Details. Ooh, I like how they look. I want 350 for it. I got to get that. This is dope. Alright, so what's this weapon pack? Alright, so they gonna play with me like that. That's what we're gonna do. We buying this. I do like George Blade. Freezing motherfucker type shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get the name. Anything else? I do want that lion though. Not that well. This one's annoying. And I'll say the rest. Ooh. So. I like that bad motherfucker. This for a minute. Attack is a 128. These are even fucking weaker. Look for
use running! Fear got your belly, coward? Nothing's got this one. Just watch!
Best not to draw attention here. Smugglers. Asa needs them cleared away.
Are you Eivor? Over here!
Yeah, I'm Eivor, nigga. Fuck all y'all weak ass niggas. Just tell me what she wants. That was so good. Let me see that. Did nobody see that? What's the name? I can't buy that sword. Don't play on me, man. God damn. More shit, bitch. Oh yeah. It's a two-hand sword too. What the fuck? I like it though.
You're one of Azar's men.
I am. Azar tells me you two are interested in...
It will show King Flan.
We'll get the furs you need.
How can I help?
With trade post supplies. We'll build up the post for better and...
Where would I get these supplies?
Monasteries are a good place. They'll have what you need.
I'm curious how you and...
I gather pelt. We want to build up the post. Both to send bundles of...
My island must have many
It does. Each post trades specific goods.
Thank you, friend.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Oh, Eivor. Thank you, guys. You're all right. Slaughtered all the sheep. Put that sheep. Put that sheep. Hey. No fucking. Yeah, I can't hunt with the same fucking water, bro. It won't work, you fucking dumbass. No, perk them up. Perk them up. Whatever it is, bro. I got it. Feet. Oh man.
Sunan, guide me.
We feed the raven this day! I'll stage a welcome! Take the plunder! Guard the rest! You're gone! Kill it, all right? Not much longer, corpse!
Some good wandering here.
Help me out here!
Supplies the overseer spoke of.
My things.
Plunder here for the taking! Give me a hand! Come, help me with this. Right, let's get back to the ship.
This should be enough supplies to build something.
What the fuck?
Should we build something?
Oh my. Aye.
Well done. We'll send the forest to Dublin. Azar will help you find...
Goodbye, friend.
I need to roll up. Alright, let me roll up real quick. Fuck that. Nobody watching right now anyway. Let y'all people know, purple runs suck. That gelato, that shit, boy, dude. That shit right there, nigga. I'm talking about, whew. I'm talking about that bullshit shit y'all just be calling anything, either. The high grade meat that have a little nice little smell to it. Then we put it in retarded ass packs. Talking about real shit, man. Yeah. Shake your groove thing. Shake your groove thing. Yeah, yeah. That's right. Go. Really make it.
Eivor, the furs have arrived from Rastan. We can now trade.
Azar, you have your trade post.
In fact, I have heard from the trader himself. We have furs enough for Flan's gift. Here, my friend, make the trade. fine spices that cannot be obtained anywhere else. I will see them delivered for the coronation. Flann will certainly grasp the strength of Dublin's trade. Speaking of, Eivor, there are abandoned trade posts across Ireland.
You're suggesting I claim them to...
We will gain access to goods we could not otherwise obtain.
I will look for opportunities. Barith, Flann's gift is on its way to Meath.
Very good. I was just preparing to leave for the coronation, though I now have a problem on my hands.
What is it?
Flann's poetess, Kira. She was here delivering a formal invitation, and now I do not know where she's gone.
Do you think she's in trouble?
No, I think she is amusing herself somewhere. Likely perusing Dublin's markets. We need her. The High Poetess is an important member of the King's Court. There cannot be a coronation without one.
I will find her. Where should we meet?
By Dublin's gates. I will ready the horses.
That is the voice of a poetess. The standard is low in these lands.
Come on, I need a challenger!
Oh, Flann, isn't he grand? He owes something here that rhymes.
Enough of your yawping! For the sake of our ears, shut your mouth!
Sure, and you're an idiot.
You are all the same.
Grab the bitch! Faye, won't you let a caged bird sing?
Shit.
I'd hoped an audience of tone-deaf Danes might permit.
Are you kidding?
Hold her down! Wonder of wonders. How much trouble can I be in at once?
Can't help you. This one comes with me.
No! She will answer for this insult!
Can't change your mind? You owe me. Your worm food! Looks like our poetess has made friends with the ground. On your feet, poetess.
Mulan, everything is spinning.
A cold bath will remedy this quickly.
What is y'all whispering for?
What was that for?
Flush the ale from you. If you think I'm going to lug you to Tara, you're mistaken.
Tara? Wait, who are you?
Bardith sent me to collect you.
Ah, an envoy. Tell me, how much coin would an envoy be wanting to speak nothing of this sprawl to Bardith? He'll tie a guard to my hip the next time I'm in Dublin. A man can be so sensitive.
I do. But
Well, then I think my mouth has gotten me in enough trouble today.
try opening it less. Works for me. Shall we?
Don't say that in a sentence.
Bardith has never spoken of you. What name do you bear?
Eivor. I hail from Norway, now settled in England with the rest of my clan.
A clan, eh? Are they all fist thumpers like you?
It is because of these fists you live to sing another day, poetess.
So true. Bardith!
I was beginning to worry. What took?
There was trouble.
No need to be so tense. Shall we ride for Tara? We don't want to be late for the coronation.
After you.
I was surprised to meet a member of your family, Bardith. Eivor tells me he's come from England.
Yes, Eivor is helping to establish trade in Dublin, secure valuable resources with faraway lands. In time, Dublin will become the heart of Ireland's trade, one that each and every kingdom can benefit from.
That will no doubt please the future High King.
Yes, well, above trade, I am hoping Flann can see Dublin as a friend and ally.
You and many others.
A relationship with Bardith would be one worth fostering. It would be foolish of your king to ignore it.
It appears Eivor is not abreast with our kingly history, Bardith.
We were hoping to have a meeting with Flann. My wish is to strengthen our ties. Can you see it done?
Perhaps. Well, we'll see how the evening goes.
There! Don't hear the...
Quite the event, hmm?
Spared no expense, that much is clear.
Ara, my lady, one of the priests has gone missing. A violent mess is left of his tent. I fear something terrible.
Missing?
Could be nothing.
He's not yet arrived.
That gives us some time. Kira, act as if nothing were amiss.
Up the hill, to the left.
Be careful.
There was a fight here.
It is the eve of the coronation, and already trouble brews.
Keep your wits and stay close. We do not know anything yet. The blood stops here. Where do these cart tracks lead?
This story is like to have a poor ending.
I fear so, cousin.
On such a momentous day as well. Flaun's coronation may not be as hoped.
There. A cart up ahead. Looks like they hit a snag. Recognize him?
That is Senem, the priest. Bastards stripped him of his clothes.
That camp up there. What is it?
Anachdu is no camp, though it appears someone has made it into one.
Let's go.
What do you think?
The priest was kidnapped. They took his clothes. There. And that one is dressed as the priest. Follow my lead.
What do you think?
The priest was kidnapped. They took his clothes. I believe whoever did this means to wear them.
A disguise?
We'll soon find out. Let's search him. Sent to kill Flaun. Letters unsigned. An unknown enemy. Come. We must bring news of this to Kira.
I'm with you. You handled yourself well, Eivor, I have to say. You really are no stranger to these sorts of encounters.
You did not do so bad yourself.
Aye, we stopped the death of a king this day. If only we knew who was behind it.
No idea who would go to such lengths.
You can take your pick of the Northern E-Nail Kings. though it is the kings of Ulster who particularly dislike Flann.
Different king, same story.
Any story?
The priest is dead, and so too are his killers. Bandits. I found this. It's an order to kill Flann. One of them was to disguise himself as a priest. Cut Flann's throat during the coronation.
Right under our noses.
Why take the risk? Why not poison? Or striking at him in his sleep?
Poison can fail, and to kill him in his sleep lacks spectacle. But your point is sound. The killer would not have made it out alive. He was ready to die. Whoever plotted this is intent on seeing Flann fall. We need to warn him.
After the coronation, I will not have this gnawing at him. Flann earned this. He will enjoy it. Meet him afterward at his quarters in Duro. He will make time for you there. Now, if you will take my excuses, I need to tidy up.
Come along, Eivor.
The water was not that murky, was it?
You don't know much about the role of a poetess, do you, Eivor?